We're live. Hello.
Start cam.
We are having some technical issues. Just give us just a second.
There it goes.
Ah, my goodness. We've had a night of technical issues. Can y'all see us or hear us? Because if y'all can, it's a miracle today.
They can see us.
They can see us and hear us. Oh my gosh. We've had a time.
Yes,
we have had a time this evening with our camera being pixelated. Our internet wouldn't come on at first.
It's still kind of pixelated, but
well, hi everyone. Please tell us if y'all can hear us and see us. I think you can because Hannah is looking on the phone just to make sure because we had a hot mess.
basically, Mom's computer is crap, and it is crap. It has been constantly disconnecting to the internet, and it decided it wanted to do that about 40 minutes before our live started, and so we have to go on my computer, which is a Mac, and my mother has no idea how to use a Mac, so
yeah. And the scrolling thing, Hannah, you're going to have to help me on this one.
Just tell me what.
I have no idea how to use a Mac, but I'm going to try. I think you should be doing this over here, actually.
The RC vlog says, I can hear and I can see you.
Yes.
And Anthony Simone says, I see you and hear you. Woo. Okay, you take 2 fingers and you scroll. There you go. Oh my god. Half my makeup's not on because I was dealing with this. So,
wasn't my fault.
It almost became a get ready with Hannah vlog.
I want to watch Hannah do her makeup.
Yep.
Because Hannah works in her pajamas during the day.
I still have pajama pants on.
Do you? Oh, yeah, you do. Harry Potter.
They're Harry Potter pajama pants.
Well, we're going to breathe now. If it gets pixelated or y'all lose us or anything,
just tell us.
Just tell us. We'll figure it all out, hopefully. But if not, we're going to try to have a good time until anything bad happens again.
Like the battery dying.
Please tell me your battery's not going to die.
It's on 81%.
Oh, it's fine.
Good luck.
Fine. So let's see who's here in the chat. And yeah. And Q's Cruisers came by to show some support and gave us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I don't think they're still here, but thank you so much. We love the Q's Cruisers. Hey, Anthony Simone. How the Gators doing, Anthony? Kind of worried about our Tigers on Saturday, this coming Saturday against Notre Dame.
I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, kind of scared. All right. And then we have the Down Under Cruisers. Good day, folks. How are we doing?
Good day.
So what's the time check for Down Under Cruisers? Hannah's going to look it up probably.
Hey Siri, what is the time in Melbourne, Australia?
Is that where they are?
I don't know. I'm guessing
11:04 a.m.
They are most likely not in Melbourne. I just wanted to say something that wasn't Sydney.
Hello, Melody M. How are you doing? And there's our Samantha, our hometown girl. Hey, Samantha. If y'all haven't followed Samantha Yates' channel, please support her. She just does a lot of neat things. She does some furniture renovation. What's not renovation? Refinishing.
Restoration.
She does cooking. She does grocery hauls, and she's just a great girl. We love Samantha.
I see you.
And Anthony says, I see you. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, no. Melody says she should have been on her way to Texas for a cruise on the 7th. Very sad. I'm very sad for you, Melody.
Mother is mentally preparing herself for not having a cruise in January.
Oh, yeah. Our cruise in January is a 10-day journeys cruise. First of all, I think the CDC says you can't go for that long. And, you know, it's January 18th.
I just think about like all the senior citizens who live on cruise ships. What are they doing?
Yeah, we were on a cruise ship one time. Remember, there was a lady on there. We were on the Carnival Dream, or was that the Ruby Princess?
It was the one that went to Belize. No, it was a Carnival ship.
Carnival Dream, and there was a lady on there, a sweet little senior citizen lady, and they even gave her a Carnival name tag, and she lived on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said it was cheaper to live there than in the senior citizen home.
Hello, the RC vlog. Thank you so much for coming. Samantha says we're adorable. You're adorable, Samantha.
No, that's just called pure panic. That's what that's called.
And let's see. Okay, the time is 11:04 a.m. Very good.
That's Siri telling me.
Siri's wonderful. Hello, Jonathan Short from the 6 Traveling Shorts. Welcome. So glad to have you. And Rachel Loves Disney says, wanted to let you know you're 3 away from 600. Yes, we have been sitting there for a little bit, but we know that it'll happen when it happens. Am I missing some comments of these? Good. And Anthony says, where are the dogs? They are downstairs with their father. They're actually very tired right now. We've already fed them and everything, and they're wanting to go to bed already. Look at Rachel. Rachel says she's going to help us get to 600. That's wonderful. Thank you, Rachel. We appreciate all the love and support that we get from all of y'all. Today we released a vlog. We finally took a vacation. Did you enjoy your vacation, Hannah? Are you looking at the phone?
Yes, I am.
Are you stressed after what we just went through?
No, I'm more mad that I don't have makeup on.
You look fine. Does Hannah look fine? I think she looks fine. You look fine. You have makeup on. You have eyeshadow on.
This is not
have lipstick on.
Or blush.
You'll be all right.
Or
contouring. It's better than what you usually have, right? Usually you're all natural. We hope you checked out our vlog that was posted this afternoon at 12. That was our first vlog of going to Virginia. Of course, all the wonderful stuff about all the historic places we visited and all that will be in the upcoming vlogs. That first vlog was about us getting there, and it was our Airbnb, which was wonderful. We loved our Airbnb. And I think that's the Yankee Candle Village. It was just like the Disney World of Yankee Candles, I think. It was so pretty.
The best part is honestly the Christmas part.
Yeah. And the Christmas part's there all year long, and it snows inside. So, and we showed that in the video. So if y'all haven't checked that out, please check it out, because Hannah did a great job editing that, and just love all y'all's support with it.
I'm gonna be the pessimist up in here, but it rained the whole flipping time we were there.
It did not rain the whole time.
Except for Monticello.
Oh, if y'all have not been to Monticello, let's talk about where we went. We went, not just the Yankee Candle store. We
traveled 7 hours to go to a Yankee Candle store. Hot day.
No, we did not. The first full day was raining, pouring, and we knew it because we kind of tracked the weather, and so we kind of adjusted around it. Hannah's best friend Elizabeth joined us. I'm sure y'all enjoyed. If y'all saw the vlog, Elizabeth, she is just so much energy and love. She's wonderful.
She's the opposite of me.
You're full of love.
I'm full of love,
not energy.
Not energy. So she is the extrovert to my introvert. Like, I don't like people. She likes people. Don't get me wrong. If I like you, I good luck. Like, good job. Good luck. Good job. But
you're not mean.
I'm not mean. I'm not mean. It's coming across bad when I say it. But I'm not the type of person that's like, oh my gosh, I want to go talk to that person. I want to go meet that person. I want to make friends with her.
You're very quiet.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there with my resting, and I want to use a cuss word, resting bitch face. And I'm just like,
she's not a mean person.
I'm not a mean person.
You're just very
stoic.
Yeah. And Elizabeth is like Disney.
Which is funny because I'm the one who worked at Disney.
Yeah, she's the Disney princess. So. Yeah.
I just look mean. I'm very nice. I just look mean.
Let's see. But going back, what we did was we did that first day, and it was pouring down rain. We're going to go outlet shopping. We went to the outlets, but we really didn't feel like walking around because it's raining, and it was not like an enclosed kind of outlet. And we went to we
did Pokemoning. We went to the candy shop. We didn't show the.
Oh yeah, and downtown Williamsburg near Colonial Williamsburg, there's a lot of restaurants and things, and there was a candy shop that
It's called Wythe.
Yeah, and it was really a nice candy shop
because Elizabeth was very focused on finding, like Trolley, like the people who make the
gummies and
the sour gummy worms. Well, they make like sour candy corn.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like candy corn. It has the texture of candy corn. And she was like, there's this one place, it has it, and I know I can get it by the pound, and I want to go there. And I was like, okay, let's go. But they make like handmade like truffles and bonbons. Yeah. So I brought Jarrell some. If he's watching, I hope he likes them. Because it was a very delicious looking box of chocolate.
But further on to the week, we went to the Jamestown Settlement. We went to the Yorktown Battlefield. Went to the American Revolution Museum
at Yorktown, which was probably the best,
fantastic
museum we went to.
Yeah,
it was great. You should definitely go to that.
And what did we do the next day? Oh, we did Colonial Williamsburg.
See, okay, so it kind of rained at Jamestown. It kind of rained at Colonial Williamsburg.
Yeah, not too bad though.
Oh, it's freezing at Colonial Williamsburg.
So cold. I love it.
There's going to be a lot of footage of cows.
Yeah, moose.
At Colonial Williamsburg.
Sheep.
And then the next day we went to Monticello.
And it was gorgeous. It was about an hour and a hour.
Yeah, it was like an hour and 45 minutes. And definitely recommend, you should definitely go during the fall because the trees were beautiful.
It's in the mountains.
We went up to an apple orchard that we didn't know was there. We didn't know it was in the mountains. All I know is I drank my frappuccino, and I usually don't get sick. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're going up, and it was just winding.
It was gorgeous.
And when we got there, and I was like, I don't feel good.
I'm like, we didn't do our research, and we're not that dumb, but we didn't realize Monticello was going to be in the mountains until we started driving into the mountains. We're like, oh my gosh, it's in the mountains. It was so pretty, and the leaves were changing, and
but guess what Monticello means in Italian? Little mountain. So,
but Monticello, if anybody has not been there, you should plan a trip there. It was beautiful.
If you don't know what that is, that's Thomas Jefferson's home he built.
Mm-hmm.
And if I wouldn't say that we are indifferent. I guess not indifferent, but we're very neutral on Thomas Jefferson. But that man was kind of crazy. And I mean that in a very adoring way.
We won't get into that today. That's a lot to explain.
He documented everything. He woke up and the first thing he did was record the temperature. What person does that? My thing is, how the heck am I going to get out of this bed?
He journaled and wrote so much that his bed in his house was halfway between his office or study and his bedroom. So all he had to do was open a pocket door, jump out of bed, and go record stuff. It was just quite interesting.
There's like journals and journals of him recording stuff.
Yeah. And odd stuff. Like,
it's not normal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
We'll explain that later. And the next day we went to Virginia Beach.
Samantha says you always look gorgeous. She loves us. Let's see. I'm trying to think of skip.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I drove.
Yeah, Hannah drove. She said that she wanted to drive. And she's a good driver.
Well, the thing is that my mother, love her, but she doesn't drive well at night. Her vision doesn't.
I don't see well at night. I drive well. I just don't see well at night.
If you can't see well at night, you don't drive well at night. No.
I can drive at night.
And I don't like driving her car because A, it's a Lincoln. If I scratch it, it's more to cover. B,
an older Lincoln.
B, its gas pedal and brakes are so flippin' sensitive that if I hit it with my toe, it feels like I'm going to knock somebody out in the car. So we took my car.
Okay. Hello, Travel Adventures with Eric B. Glad to have you. Alma says, hi, Letty. Sorry we are late. Our internet's being stupid. We were just talking about how our internet is being stupid. We hope that we get to finish this live tonight. It must be a night of problems, technology. Samantha says she is planning a trip to Williamsburg based on our vlogs. Once she watched them, I want to go to mine. I think we did a great job of covering so much stuff. Besides Monticello, we also did Norfolk and we went to Virginia Beach just to see it. But it was during the end of Hurricane Zeta, and the wind was ridiculous. So, but we did go there. That's where Hannah's friend lives. Oh, did we go to Busch Gardens? No.
No, because it cost about $60 for 4 hours.
Yeah, you get 4 hours.
I thought it was
they had.
Is
they
it $49.99 or $59.99?
$49.99. They break the day up, so you have like a morning time and an evening time, and you had to choose one. And you had, because they're doing social distancing and only limiting so many people, and it was $49.99
for 4 hours.
For 4 hours.
No.
We'll wait till hopefully this is all over and we could do that. Because I love Busch Gardens. We've been there several times. Hello, Ronnie. Life is good today. If anybody has seen Ronnie's picture, I don't know if you still have it posted on your Facebook. It's awesome. Have you seen it? I have to show it to you. I think he was Ric Flair in Cancun.
We had a candy shoot.
Yes, we did. I put it on. Actually put it on the Journey with the Gingers Instagram and Facebook page. My husband made a candy shoot for Halloween, and it was a hit. The neighborhood kids loved it. They thought it was just fun. They didn't even realize it was for social distancing purposes. They thought it was a game. They loved it. We loved it, and we got to hand out a lot of candy very safely.
Mm-hmm. We put it on our neighborhood's Facebook page, and people were driving up in their golf carts and cars, and they were like, "We came here because we saw it on Facebook." And I was like, "Okay, hi."
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. If I skip somebody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work this Mac.
So good.
Melody says she has been
to Mount Vernon and Monticello.
Yes.
So have I.
And loves it when she went. It was very, very hot. Yeah, it was beautiful weather except for the rain.
See, I went to Monticello in March. And it was about, I would say, like 60, 70 degrees. But the thing, not Monticello, Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I went to Mount Vernon in March. The thing with Mount Vernon, okay, so Mount Vernon, I'm going to say it quickly. Mount Vernon, George Washington lived by a body of water, and it's a moving body of water. So you're going to get a very big breeze when you're out Mount Vernon. So if you don't like the cold, avoid fall and winter there because it got cold and it was 60 degrees. So Jefferson lives in the mountains and Washington lives by a river.
Hi, the RV DJ. Glad you joined us. Thank you so much. Anthony wants to know what kind of car you have, Hannah.
GMC Terrain.
A GMC Terrain. It's a good car. Anthony says, you don't have annual passes? No, because we live 7 hours away, so we just don't.
I don't know if they are selling annual passes. I mean, they might. But
yeah, I think they do.
I don't know.
Let's see. Melody said about 16. She is about 16 years old. She went to Mount Vernon and Monticello in the summer. It's very hot. I already said that thing. Hello, Lucy. How are you? Lucy MGM's in the house. Samantha says she loved our candy shoot. We loved it too. I think the kids loved it so much. I think I would use it even hopefully when our world is back to normal and all this is cleared up, because the kids just had so much fun with it.
They were like, do it again.
Do it again. And we put the candy in treat bags, and we have steps coming up to our house, so it was perfect. We put the chute on the rail, like it's a big PVC pipe, and we just put the treat bags and shot them down the chute. The kids were at the bottom with their bags open, and then some of them were going, do it again, which I just got a full bag of candy, but they were so cute. We're like, okay, we'll send another one out.
Well, the thing is that we made 100 treat bags.
Yeah, we made a lot of treat bags.
And even though we had a good bit of trick-or-treaters, we were able to give out to some, like 2.
Yeah.
And so when kids were, I would word it up like this, because some people would not get it out of the pipe, like it would hit the floor or whatever, or the ground, and I'll be like, you want to do it again? They're like, yeah.
And we got MGM Travel here today. Very good. And RV DJ said Mount Vernon is awesome, and y'all, Hannah and her dad did that trip, and y'all also did
so people hate on Nicolas Cage. But Nicolas Cage, some people do hate on Nicolas Cage. But the thing with Nicolas Cage is National Treasure, that movie is the bomb. And so my dad and I love National Treasure and National Treasure 2. And in National Treasure 2, the president's birthday party is at Mount Vernon. And so they take you around to the different spots that they filmed the National Treasure 2 movie. And we were like, oh my gosh, Nicolas Cage stood here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Jonathan Short said they had annual passes to Carowinds in 2019. Glad I didn't get them for 2020. Because I didn't even realize Carowinds didn't open this year. That's about 2.5 hours from us. So
Carowinds.
I like Carowinds. All right, Hannah. I think I've gone all the way down.
Down, baby.
All right.
So you're good.
We're about to do some American history trivia. Of course, we've had the election.
It's still going on.
It's still going on. And
what do you mean we had it?
And plus, that trip that we just took was so full of American history that we decided to do trivia for American history. But before we do that, we like to recognize our creators. So if you're a creator, please put #creator. And if it's somebody that you are not familiar with their channel, please check them out and support them. And I'm sure they'll support you in return. So go ahead and put #creator if you are a creator.
Fun fact, do you know what my dumb butt didn't realize?
That you're a creator?
No. No. So, for anybody out there, the capital of Virginia is Richmond. I knew that. Because I know every state capital. Because
You had to learn it at school.
No, I didn't have to learn it at school. I learned it for fun. Because I'm my only child.
Poor baby.
Let's go back to the alphabet backwards conversation that I learned. Also the presidents. I did have to learn the presidents for school. Anyways, I didn't realize that Williamsburg was the capital before Richmond. But the reason why, do you remember the reason why they moved it?
Mm-mm.
Because the British had such a strong navy, and Williamsburg is close to a body of water, that they felt like going more inland would be a smarter way of protecting the capital. Yeah. So they went to Richmond.
All right. Hello, Sailing Away with T and K, and they will be on after us tonight.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with South Carolina.
Yeah, Charleston.
All
right. So these are our creators, Sailing Away with T and K. The RV DJ, who does an awesome job with trivia. Jonathan Short is with the 6 traveling shorts, and he is a creator and a supporter. And same with Down Under Cruisers. They are creators and they support everybody. And MGM Family Travel is a creator. Our creators, their team. Creators. Let's see. And the RC Vlog is a creator, and he said also check out his other channel, which is 5280 Travelers.
5280.
Yes, I just did something, didn't I?
Ooh.
Okay. And the RV DJ says she is an only child too, and it's all good.
See, but didn't you just learn things because you were bored? That's what I did. I learned the states. I learned the capitals. I learned the presidents.
And we have Griswold Family Vacay. Hello. And they are creators. And hello, Weekend RV. I'm so glad to see y'all. And they are creators also.
Life is good today.
Life is good today as our creators.
You did it again.
I keep on. Y'all, I'm trying to run somebody else's computer. Let's see. Hello. And James and Millie are Weekend RVing. All right. So we also have 2 more road trips coming up, but we're going to just push all these vlogs out from Virginia in the next few weeks. But we have a trip to Savannah, Georgia,
to spend the night with some spooky ghosts.
Spend the night in a haunted house for 2 nights.
Love it.
And that will be after Thanksgiving. And then before Christmas, we have a trip to the mountains, and we have a beautiful cabin by a lake, which we're taking my mom because she hasn't gotten out since all this began, and we figured that would be a safe trip for her and a relaxing place for all of us. And we'll just play lots of cards that week while we're there and just relax. But there is a train that we're going to look into getting on that goes to the mountains in Blue Ridge, Georgia. So, yeah. All right, Hannah, I'm going to let you start. We have American history trivia. I know that we have I think the Griswolds, we have a history teacher, social studies teacher, so
There was a geography teacher.
maybe it's geography. So, somebody's got a leg up on this one.
So, here's the thing. I like to point out that my father, who was in the military, whose favorite subject is American history. History in general, period. But he's really good at American history, reads books about it for fun. I beat him.
On this trivia.
I didn't make it. She made it. But I beat him.
And Anthony Simone is also creator. So if you haven't checked out Anthony's channel, please do so. All right, Hannah. We're going to get started. If you know the answer to the trivia question, please answer it in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, please give this a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this, because we love to have the support. So, let's go. Are you ready?
Okay. There are 15 questions. I will read the questions twice in a row, and I'll read it one more time before actually revealing the answer. We don't care who's first. We just ask that you don't look it up and use your best guess. Okay? Right. Okay.
The honor system.
Also,
there's no prizes, so it's
okay. Our chat is out of order from the chat you guys see, so we'll try our best to show everybody, but it may not be in order of what you see. So just bear with us.
Everybody knows that. Yeah.
Not everybody knows that. Dang. All right. So question number 1. Which president was the first president to be televised? Which president was the first president to be televised? Not the debate. Which one was the first one on TV?
To ever be on TV.
To ever be on TV. What was the first president to be on television, like ever?
Alma says, I don't think you should let Danny play.
What he can do is he can just like wait, because he knows the answer, and just let other people try to guess, and then if they're struggling, he'll be
he's not waiting.
I can tell you he's not waiting, but I'm just saying it's a suggestion.
Danny, you need to count 10 before you answer.
Oh boy. Everybody guess. Ow. I just popped my ankle.
In your pajama pants.
That well, obviously.
Danny's not waiting.
Oh no. No, keep waiting.
All right, we got some answers.
Hold on. I'm going to read it one last time, and after you hear it, you have 10 seconds. Which president was the first to be on television? 1, 2, 3.
No problem, it's a scrolling thing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first one.
Okay, the correct answer is
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yes.
He was the first president to be on television. It was because he was at the opening of the New York World's Fair in 1939.
Aw, you can play along, Danny.
You were joking. I'll just watch it.
We might need your help on this one.
I said if you see people not answering, we need you.
If it's quiet, answer. All right, next question.
All right. This is more of a if you're a band geek like myself. I didn't realize that this was the answer, but if you're a band geek, you should know this answer.
Okay.
All right, question number 2. Who wrote Stars and Stripes Forever, the official march of the United States of America? Who wrote Stars and Stripes Forever, the official march of the United States of America? Hint, hint, he has an instrument named after him.
Anthony said we were kidding with you, Griswold family pancake.
If you don't know anything about instruments, you will not understand that hit. But it's another form of a tuba. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you were in band. I know.
Very proud of it.
Yeah. When I didn't answer, and then when you said the answer, I was like, dang it. Because with music, the composer is always on the sheet music, and I was like, I have played this.
It's getting chilly in this room.
I have no shoes on.
I turned the air on because it was hot earlier.
No, it was not hot. It was
cold.
cold.
It's cold now. All right, read it one more time.
Okay. He said I really thought I got it wrong. No. All right. So you got 10 seconds after I read this question to type it in. Who wrote Stars and Stripes Forever, the official march of the United States of America?
And Anthony Simone got it. It was John Philip Sousa. And Weekend RVing also got it. John Philip Sousa.
So there is an instrument called the sousaphone. And it's named after him. If you don't know what a sousaphone is, if you've ever seen a marching band, the tuba that people have to stick their heads through and it goes around them, that's a sousaphone. It's named after him. It's a sousaphone.
Okay.
Alrighty. Question number 3. I want everyone to guess. What city was the first capital of the United States of America? What city was the first capital of the United States of America? Hint, it is not Washington, D.C. There was one before that. If you've seen Hamilton, you should know.
I kind of gave it away.
Not if they haven't watched Hamilton. Some people pulling up Disney Plus right now. What?
I haven't watched Hamilton in a while. I'm going to have to watch it again.
We listened to the soundtrack. This equivalent.
I have to tell you, I'm very proud of Hannah. Oh,
crap. I forgot to count to 10.
I'm very proud of Hannah because she only made me listen to K-pop music within like 30 minutes before we got to Williamsburg.
And thankfully, it was one band. No.
See, that's what your dad said too.
Did you check off facts? Uno momento.
Down in a cruiser says it's London.
No.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the embassy. USA Embassy.
Okay. According to Google.
Oh, First capital. But that was a temporary capital.
Okay.
Oh.
So we're going to go with that.
No. See? That's not from the Senate.
Okay, read what it says. Just read it out loud.
Okay, the question. What was the first capital of the United States?
Did I put the wrong answer?
No!
Okay, read what it says.
Did anybody guess?
No, read what it says.
Okay.
Because I thought I read it right.
What was the city? What city was the first capital of the United States? Answer is New York City.
And what does it say about Philadelphia, though?
So, okay. So the first one was New York. If you don't know, there was an agreement to send the capital down to Washington, D.C. Philadelphia was the temporary capital after that agreement while Washington, D.C. was being built. New York's first. Philadelphia was temporary. and Washington, D.C. is official.
We got another ginger in the house.
Woo-hoo.
The RC vlog says New York.
Yep.
Okay.
But there was a...
The Down Under Cruiser said they said London because you told them to guess.
You told me to guess. I know.
Hello, forever best friend. She's a ginger.
Yeah,
Welcome.
In Hamilton, in the song The Room Where It Happens, there's a line. It says, what made you sell New York City down the river? And that means he was talking about how did Hamilton agree to make Washington, D.C. the capital.
Hello, Spikers. Glad to have y'all. We're playing American history trivia.
Y'all made me second guess that. New York first, Philadelphia second, Washington, D.C. I did say the one
Anthony said he
that.
did type it in, but somehow it got deleted. Which it's a crazy technology night, Anthony said. That probably just happened.
All right. Question number 4. What politician was nicknamed the Great Communicator? I almost said commentator.
The Great Communicator.
What politician was nicknamed the Great Communicator? Hint, hint, this is Mom's favorite president. If you don't know, now you know.
Yes, RC vlog got New York. He did.
I got it.
Griswolsey's been teaching kids wrong all these years.
Are we wrong? Can you private message her? I looked it up.
All right, read it one more time because we got some answers coming in.
What politician was nicknamed the Great Communicator? Jarrell!
That actor. This is true. All right.
Jarrell. Oh, I just got it.
He was an actor.
I know. I just got it.
And the correct answer is Reagan. Ronald Reagan.
That's
and
Mom.
The RV DJ got it. Griswold's Family Vacay. Anthony Simone. And Jarrell said that actor. Which he was an actor, actually.
The RC vlog. Teddy Roosevelt's my favorite. And my dad's favorite.
Selling my 2UK said that dude.
That dude.
Alright, this one's easy.
Yet I did not get this answer. Alright, question number 5. Who was the first American woman to travel into outer space? Who was the first American woman to travel into outer space?
What you doing?
Your thing's dying.
Do you need to go get a cord?
Do you want me to stand up in my Harry Potter pajama pants?
Well, they'll know you're wearing your Harry Potter pajama pants now.
It's not cute. It's not. Ooh, I do.
All right, read it one more time.
That's about her. Is that about her? Is it?
I'm pretty sure. All right, go. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. I know that song.
Will you read it?
You were laughing. Okay, question number 5. You have 10 seconds to type it. Who was the first American woman to travel into outer space? Seriously, is that after her?
I don't know. It's in the song. And the answer is Sally Ride.
She's humming, ride,
Sally Ride.
over here.
The Down Under Cruiser said Jeannie.
I thought Jeannie was a man.
Maybe, what was the show with Jeannie in the 60s?
I Dream of Jeannie.
I Dream of Jeannie. The RV DJ said me. Yes, Forever Best Friend's gonna be live tonight too. They have Yappy Thursday. They talk about puppies. And Anthony says Sally K. Ride. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Hello, Homestead Aquarius. I love your name.
Oh,
That's going to make me want to sing the song. Stop.
Welcome to the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius.
I dream of Genie. Okay. Next.
Alrighty. Alright. Question number 6. Who was the first African American woman to be elected to the U.S. Congress? Who was the first African American woman to be elected to the U.S. Congress? The first African American woman.
The year was
1968.
Now I got music in my head. I gotta stop.
It's the dawning.
Sherry was on Hoehne's live with Sailing Away with T and K last night. She's so cute. She's a cute blonde.
The age of Aquarius.
Now you're gonna sing that song. I love when the Jarrell just says no idea. At least you know he's not Googling.
Oh boy.
Nobody's answered this one. No idea. Let's read it one more time and we'll have to get the answer.
If no one answers in 10 seconds, you have the permission to Google it. Jarrell Jones, look it up. Who was the first African American woman to be elected to the U.S. Congress? You have permission to look it up. Just this once.
She's giving you permission to cheat.
It's the dawning of the age.
I think we're going to give him the answer.
Give it 5 more seconds.
Now you're going to sing.
Hold on. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of I don't know why. Oh, what's the song from Joseph in the
I don't know. You give him the answer.
Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm is the first African American elected to U.S. Congress in 1968.
Shirley Chisholm.
All right, next question.
Question number 7. In what year was Independence Day, aka July 4th, was first established as a holiday by Congress? In what year was Independence Day, not the movie, first established as a holiday by Congress? Jeanette Rankin. Oh, shoot, Mom.
Are you Googling? So, what year was Independence Day first established as a holiday by Congress? What in tarnation?
Tarnation.
I'm going to read it one more time. In what year was Independence Day first established as a holiday by Congress?
Jeanette Rankin was the first to be elected to the U.S. House of Representatives.
That's Congress.
Well, then your thing was wrong.
I'll look at her other one too.
I did.
And the year was 1870. It took a long time before they finally made it a holiday, didn't they? And in 1938, it was established as a paid holiday for federal employees.
They said there's 2 people.
Google.
There's 2 ladies. Who was first? I'm done. I'm done.
All right. This is an easy one.
Still here.
Which state succeeded from Virginia? Which state succeeded from Virginia?
I wonder which one. Who was it? Who was it? Who did it?
Easy.
Dang it. This is gonna.
Just, you know you're on live right here, right?
I'm fact checking your butt.
The state that succeeded from Virginia is, this is an easy one, and Jarrell was the first one, of course, on our chat. Might be somebody else different on y'all's chat, what you're seeing. But West Virginia is correct. West Virginia is the state that succeeded from Virginia. Jonathan Short said California.
My dumb butt said Maryland, so here we are. Okay. Question number 9. Who was the first president to live in the White House? Who was the first president to live in the White House?
Are you fact checking me now?
Yes.
You're a mess. Am I right?
I'm checking the other one right now.
But you're fine.
You see my face. I'm still paying attention.
Squirrel.
No.
The first president to live in the White House.
No, it's not the same thing, my dear.
Oh.
Okay.
It wasn't George Washington.
He lived in Melbourne. You know what's weird about Mount Vernon? They bring you into his bedroom and they're like, George Washington died on this bed. And I'm like, do I really want to see that?
You want to go live in go stay in a ghost haunted place? You probably like stuff like that. Hey, look at Jarrell. John Quincy Adams. John Adams was the first president
It's
to
not
live.
John Quincy Adams.
John Adams.
There's 2 John Adams.
Well, John Adams.
John Quincy Adams was his son.
Okay, John Adams.
So, Jarrell, I'm sorry, you were not right. John Quincy Adams was number 6.
Thank you, sailing away for T and K.
John Adams.
Get ready for our show next. Oh, they're the Q's Cruisers. I always want to say Cruise Cruisers. They're the Q's Cruisers on their live tonight.
John Adams was president number 2. John Quincy Adams was president number 6.
According to your Google phone that you got.
No, John Quincy Adams was number 6 and Andrew Jackson's butt he
right.
kicks. That's how I remember that. Thank you. But Jackson learns how to play politics, and next time he's who the country picks. So he was number 7.
This is how she learned her presidents.
Thank you.
All right.
So, number 10. Which war and lack of funding interrupted construction of the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C.?
So which war?
Which war and lack of funding interrupted construction of the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C.?
They had to stop construction because of this war, and they also didn't have any money because of the war.
Drew said,
he's trying.
Drew
He's
said,
not right, but he's trying.
Drew said his son? Drew, honey, he had a son. He had several sons, but that's the one that became president. I said both of those earlier. Da, 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 da.
We do have one of those is the correct answer. One of them. Not saying which one.
I just burped. I'm so sorry.
She's such a lady.
Whoa, 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 she's the lady. Talking about that pretty lady. Is that Tom Jones? Music says it's Tom
I'm
Jones.
so proud of you. You know that song.
You know how I know that song?
I'm from your grandmother.
Miss Congeniality.
Oh.
That's the song that she walked out to. She's a lady after her makeover. Whoa, whoa, she's a lady. Okay.
Oh, you're making me tired.
Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
Read it one more time.
Talking about the pretty lady. Okay. I can actually sing. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing right now. Okay. Which war and lack of funding interrupted construction of the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C.? Oh, which war was it?
And we have a correct answer, and the answer is the Civil War. RC Vlog got it.
But I guess the War of 1812 and Spanish American.
All right.
There's that. Alrighty. I want you to guess. Just guess. And I will not make fun of any of you, because I did not know the answer to this either.
Your dad almost got it right.
In what year did Texas become a state? Don't know why you chose Texas. We've never really lived in Texas. We visited Texas. In what year did Texas become a state? Where did we go in Texas?
San Antonio.
Do you know where Miss Congeniality was filmed?
San Antonio.
Yes, it was.
Because when we went on the river thing, it said that's where they were standing. Or the pageant thing or whatever.
Miss Congeniality. I love that movie so much.
Anthony says tomorrow he has Boston vlogs coming out.
She's a lady.
He's singing along with you too, by the way. All right, the question is, what year did Texas become a state?
Please start typing the years in there. I will not make fun of you. I will just ask for you to guess. Anywhere between 1800 and 1950. I don't care.
And we are doing trivia next week, and Hannah decided the topic, and the topic is...
Oh, 80s.
80s trivia. Are you going to dress like the 80s?
No. No.
We don't dress.
That's not going to happen.
All right, the answer is...
You guys could not do makeup back then. Just say.
We did great makeup in the 80s, and I had some big old hair, too.
Poor kid. Why would you do that?
We hot rolled that stuff.
Oh, Maggie.
And teased it. 1845.
Geez, some year before 2020.
And we got lots of answers. Lots of correct answers. Some year before 2020. That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's how I felt. I was like, I don't know.
All right, next. We're running out of time. You gotta go fast. Stay on track.
I will talk slower if you try to speed me up. Name the founding father who was the founder of the Sons of Liberty. Name the founding father who was the founder of the Sons of Liberty.
There was a series came on. Is it television or something? It was called The Sons of Liberty.
All I know.
It was so good.
All I know is I had to read a book, a 300-page book for Mr. Gill for AP US History. And that's how I knew that. And then, okay, I'll finish the statement because it will give it away. But I'll finish the statement in just a minute. Sons of Anarchy. Noob. Name the founding father who was the founder of the Sons of Liberty. If no one gets it, I'll finish my statement. I was about to say.
You can give them the...
Okay.
We got some answers. Think beer.
No.
Is that what you're going to say?
I'm literally about to flick you. Literally about to flick you. No, I was reading the book, and it said that person's name there, and I was like, that's a real person? I only knew it because of the beer. I was like, that's a real person.
The answer is Samuel Adams. That's a real person?
I went to my dad and I said, Samuel Adams was a real person. He said, Hannah. All right. Question number 13. It was Samuel Adams. Okay. Question number 13. Who invented bifocal glasses? Who invented bifocal glasses?
Thank God.
He invented a lot of other things. Also, this man, can I say this? I was going to say it. He was known for, what's the word? Finding ladies of the night. He's famous for that as well. Look it up, it's true. They don't teach you this in school, kids.
Hannah will teach you.
Hannah will teach you a lot of things.
But she hadn't drank a drop today, for sure.
No, because I had to work today. No, but Dad told me that he was like, yeah, there's a lot of records of him getting women of the night. And I was like, what the heck? It makes you think about the $100 bill a lot different now, doesn't it?
You're a hot mess. All right, the answer is Benjamin Franklin.
He invented bifocal glasses.
He did. And he liked ladies of the night.
It depends on the teacher. My teachers didn't teach me that.
When you get in college and you take history classes, that they tell you a lot more of the juicy stuff, which is nice.
No, you know how I found out? Because Dad loves watching the History Channel, and they were talking about the ladies of the night and how Benjamin Franklin visited them a lot.
Okay. Number 14. You have 5 minutes.
All right. Which two presidents died on July 4th, 1826, which is also the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which they both signed? Don't you give any hints. Don't you say
We
it.
learned this in Virginia, though. That's all I want to tell you. We learned this in Virginia.
Well, that's very helpful because it's colonial. Which two presidents died on July 4th, 1826, which was also the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which they both signed? We figured out why people say, put your John Hancock here, because some of those suckers did not know how to sign their name. They got some ugly signatures.
Some of them have some pretty ones.
Yeah, John Hancock had the nicest one. They had a copy of the Declaration of Independence at the American Revolution.
An original copy, yeah.
Yeah.
At the American Revolution.
Fun fact, did you know, while we're waiting for people to guess, did you know that they had to write the Declaration of Independence in German because King George III didn't understand English that well, and so he only understood German, really?
And the museum, they had a copy of the German version.
Yep.
All right, so
question: which two presidents died on July 4th, 1826, which was also the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which they both signed? Those two presidents are,
and they were the last two remaining living ones that
who are they?
Who had signed it? It's Thomas Jefferson and John Adams. And Anthony got it, and Lucy got it.
Mm-hmm.
They both died on the same day on the 50th anniversary.
Yep.
They lived a long time, though, for back then.
Yeah.
All right, the last one.
Okay, former Vice President Aaron Burr was tried for what crime in 1807?
Aaron Burr, sir.
Former Vice President Aaron Burr was tried for what crime in 1807? See, here's the thing.
Jarrell said he didn't know the English king mainly understood German.
So, Jarrell.
We are related to that king.
I said King George III. I meant King George I is what I meant. But, did I mean the first? No, I meant the third. Yeah. Did I mean the third? I don't remember. Anyways, Jarrell, the monarchy in England ran out of successors to the throne, so they had to pull from the cousins in Germany. That's what happened, basically.
Forever best friends and stealing a cookie from the cookie jar.
So here's the thing. In Hamilton, and I'm going to say this quickly. In Hamilton, they make you feel bad for Aaron Burr at the end because he made a rash decision. But I learned about this and I said, I do not feel sorry for his ass.
Hannah.
Sorry.
Gosh. No, he didn't get tried for murdering Hamilton, but
you would think. No, it was completely legal, basically.
All right, go ahead, read it. You're running out of time. Jarrell got it right.
Because I think we talked about it. Lord have mercy.
Go ahead. Read what it says. I don't know why you upset with me. Go. You're running out of time. You got 1 minute.
You were talking. Shush. Okay. Former Vice President Aaron Burr was tried for what crime in 1807? You would think it was killing somebody. No. That was legal because they both consented to a duel. It was treason because he was a power-hungry individual and he didn't win his presidential election. So he was plotting to annex a Spanish territory in Louisiana and Mexico to be used toward an establishment of an independent republic, so he could be the leader of that. He basically wanted to create a war between the Spanish territory and the English territory and become the leader of the Spanish
troublemaker.
Yeah, because he couldn't win in America, so he was trying to create another.
All right, so territory. We will be live next week on next Thursday at 7 p.m. We also have another Virginia vlog coming out next week. And Sailing Away with T&K is next. And also, Life is Good Today is at 9. And also, Forever Best Friend is also next. So, lots of good options for you all. And just stay tuned and look into their channels. And thank y'all so much.
I have hiccups. I'm so sorry.
You want to have any final words?
I'm ready for a nap.
And go to bed.
And I hope you all stay safe out there. Be healthy. Make good decisions. And
have a good night.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.